Did I mess up again with that? Hey, I was trying to do my little, I had a little message thing off for the chat, and I think my butt did mess that up again. I was trying to get that going for y'all. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, it's Taco Tuesday. So before we get started, I don't own any rights to this music. So I'm playing 80s baby, all the slap, all the jams. I am putting this phone on here. I'm cutting this volume up. And I have dinner. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, and I'm hungry. I don't know about you. And it's tacos. Like, I don't know, since this whole situation where they snatching at people, I'm not able to get my tacos. Like, it's all bad right now, okay? So I went to the store. They had some steak on sale. So I grabbed some steak meat. And it's just me. So I will not be making all this steak. It's 3 slices. See, it's thin cut. It's thin cut. This is it right here. So I'm more than likely, I'm just only probably just gonna be making one. So it looks like it's gonna be this one. This one is really thin. Um, so more than likely, I'm just gonna use this one. And then this one is really thin too. So more than likely, I'm gonna use this one too. So firstly, since I know the pieces that I would like to use, I will be using, and I put this little scarf on so I'll be cool. So I'm going to use this piece, and I'm going to use this piece. These are going to be the 2 pieces I'm going to be using. Okay, and I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash it up, and I am going to put it in this pan here. So this is the pan I'm going to be using. And I'm transferring this over right now. And then these are my slices. Look. These are really thin, so we're gonna use this. We're gonna use these pieces. So how you guys doing today? This is my steak meat that I'm using. It is Taco Tuesday. This is what I'm doing. Welcome, come on in. What's up, my friend? Okay, it's Taco Tuesday. Bam. Okay, this is what I have going on. Guess what else? Guess what else? I have some lime. And shot o'clock. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Okay, so I have my lime. And sometimes you just have to just chill while you're lonely. And it's so okay. It's so okay. So let me say again, I don't own any rights to this music, okay? So I have my lime. I'm gonna slice up my lime. I already have my shot glass. Look. Yeah. And I'm gonna slice my lime up. How my people doing? Drop something. Let me know. Where are you? Drop your location. Drop your low. Okay? Let me know. Let me know something. What you doing? I'm just making some tacos. So while I was making some tacos, I was jumping on with my people. Okay? So if you are new to my channel, you are so welcome to stay. Okay? Definitely check my channel out. I have playlists. I have shopping stuff going on. I have a bunch of shorts. I have my video game. I'm totally boosting that right now. So definitely check me out. Check me out. Check me out. So here's my line. So let me refill. Let me refill. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm having a mini concert. And I'm chilling. I'm just hanging out. Cheers. I'm just hanging out. So, it's all good. So I have my steak in the pan. I'm gonna cut this on. I just sliced up my lime. So now I got that out the way. I'm gonna transfer my lime here. I also have a little box. It was only for $1. It was only for $1. So we're using this right here. I have my lime. I'm gonna wash my cutting board off one more time. So what's been up? What's going on with my people today? What's happening? What we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna put some onion, and I already have some sliced onion already, so I'm just gonna use some of this that I have, and I'm just gonna get this steak meat going, and I'm gonna let it cook all the way because I'll be taking it off so that way I can, you know, slice it down, chop it up, you know, just to how I acquire it. The steak was on sale, so I was like, let me grab this. I mean, I could have already bought the steak meat that was already pre-cut, but why do that? Why do that? So this is my onion I'll be using here. This is my onion. I have some good old school music playing, like 80s rap. I'm telling you, it's playing all the stuff, all the beats right now, okay? So I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic salt. And it is Taco Tuesday, right? I do have some taco seasoning, but I just really like to use just a little bit of it. I don't like to use too much of my taco seasoning. I like regular, just like kind of natural flavors. Those like always work for me. So that's kind of like what I got going on. You know. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So what's up? Are we on dinner? Are we on Taco Tuesday? What are we eating on? What we doing? What you guys? Enchilada, taco, tostada, nachos. Are you guys feeling the vibe like me? I am. Because I have been wanting some tacos. So I already have the tortillas. I was going to do some black beans, but I decided not to. This is my peppers here. And I'm just slicing this all down. I'm going to get this going. See, I'm just slicing it on that. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Let me get you together real fast. Boop. Let me get you right. All right. So, yeah. So, I have some bell pepper here. I have some bell pepper. Boom. So I'm just going to slice some of that because this bell pepper needs to be used. I do have like one ear of corn that I need to use as well because I did not eat that. And I do not like any food to go to waste, okay? Like, I do not. I do not. So I'm just going to put a little bit. And it, I mean, you can slice it however you like. I just like it just for a little bit of flavor. Okay, and let me show you. Let me drop my hands off, and I'll show you what I'm working with. Boom. Okay, so look, see, I just have just a little bit of garlic salt, garlic pepper. I just put a little yellow onion, a little red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and so that's it. Like very, very simple, very small, very, you know, it's just me. So it's just what I have going on right here. All right, so this is now on. So what is going on today? Drop your location. Where are we located? What are we doing? Where are we at on the map? Are we local? We out of state? We out the country? Like what we have going on? Okay, I'm playing DJ too, so I have a lot going on. And as I said, I don't own any rights to this music. But you know, I always like to like play music. It's a whole vibe. You know, like you're supposed to be like in your space, right? Especially if you like making something for you, right? Don't you want that? Don't you want that? Okay, Virginia. Okay. Nice. Nice. How's the weather? Is it really warm? Because Cali, I don't know what's going on right now. It's a little chilly. Okay, so I think I'm feeling like Broadway. I think maybe I'm on right way. Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. Okay, so I got my rye wave going. Okay, so this is my little taco seasoning. I don't use a lot of it. Oh, it's hella hot? Yeah. So I just only like to use just a little bit. Okay. Boom, that's there. I'm gonna put some little garlic on this thing, okay? And I'm gonna let this steak do its thing. I'm gonna add a little oil to it. Cut it down, okay? And I'm gonna let it do its thing right there. Okay. Okay, and this is just a regular little corner store, okay? I didn't make it to the regular grocery store, so you know you gotta work with what you got. Okay, boom. Okay, so I'm gonna bust this down. So we're gonna see what the Spanish rice is about. I'm really not big on box stuff. I usually like to do everything from scratch, but we gonna work this out, okay? And because it's boxed and I'm used to cooking everything from scratch, I totally have to read the directions for everything, okay? Like for real, it's totally manual with me, okay? So I'm cutting this on, and I already have my butter out. So it's saying 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of water, and 14 ounces of canned diced tomatoes. Okay, so we're gonna improvise on all that. I think I have like some tomato sauce. I have some salsa, and I have a fresh tomato. So I'm just gonna probably have to like get this all going and figure this out, okay, in the process. So meantime, between time, I have my bell pepper right here. I'm gonna get this rice going. So I'm gonna clean my cutting board. Boom. Okay, so I just cleaned my cutting board off. It's saying 2 tablespoons, so of course I'm measuring everything, right? So I'm gonna use it right here. Just 2. Okay, let's see. Because even though I'm reading the directions, I don't know, for some apparent reason, I feel like I'm dyslexic when it comes to like box stuff, because I cook everything from scratch. So it's like reading it, even though I'm measuring it, it's still, I don't know. I struggle with that. I don't know. Do any of you guys struggle with like box recipes, even though you're reading everything on the directions? I don't know. I don't know. So what's going on? How is your day? How's your day been? What's going on? How does the week look? We are now like at the end of June, rolling into July. So what are we doing? Are we like planning anything for the 4th? Or is the 4th even a big deal for you, right? Some people like don't even trip off the 4th of July, right? So to each his own, whatever what works. I thought I'll change the position. I think it's better lighting on over here, right? So I have my steak going on right now. I have my butter melting. We're gonna get this rice-a-roni going. Boom. Okay, so this was $1. So I ended up getting this. And I have my steak going on here. Let's see what else. I'm on these. And my toppings is just cilantro and onions. I have a little mozzarella cheese. I might put a little bit on there, but other than that, that's it. I do have 1 ear of corn. I was thinking about doing some fried corn, but I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. I am going to get this rice going on. I do want a salad, so I don't want to do too much because then I'm like stuck and left with it. So I don't want to do all that. So what's up? So what is your favorite taco? What do you like on your taco? Are you into tacos or other kind of form of any kind of Latin food, Hispanic derived dishes? I'm big on black beans, rice, horchata. My oldest son is turned out on horchata. But it has to be like right. Other than that, let's see. Tacos, yeah, but authentic tacos, right? Like I need the steak, the onions, and the cilantro. Give me some little hot sauce. It's popping for me. It's popping. So that's my whole thing with tacos. So let me know some. Drop something in the chat. Let me know what you like on your tacos, or even if you into tacos. Like, let me know. What's your flavor? How you rocking? How you rocking? How you coming? And usually I put my hair up. I call myself putting this little tie on, but if this braid keeps getting in the way, I'm going to end up going to get my bonnet. I'm going to get my bonnet, guys. Okay, so this is my steak meat. I think I might put a little bit more um, bell peppers. I already have my taco seasoning on here. So I'm letting it do its thing right now. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with, okay? Hold on. Let me put you on. Let me put you on. Boom. So I have taco seasoning, my little granulated garlic. I have garlic salt, garlic pepper. I'm into garlic, guys. So I'm doing this for flavor. And then I also have a little bit of taco seasoning. So that's what I'm doing. And then also, to top it off, cheers. Oh, and then my chips. Hold on. Because you can't have Taco Tuesday. You can't have tequila if you don't have some chips. These are my favorite chips. They are so light. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried these little guacamole chips, look how light they are and thin. These are the bomb. So I have these chips going on. I also have I got Casadores. I have Casadores. And boom. Hold on. Wait for it. Boom. And some lime. Okay? So there's tacos, tequila, Spanish rice-a-roni dollar. It was $4. Okay? I wasn't making it from scratch. Not tonight. Okay. And I'm really not good at making box stuff. I do better like making stuff from scratch. So we're going to see how this is going to turn out. So you guys got to bear with me on this, okay? We are all doing this together. And I suck at doing box stuff. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm like dyslexic. So I don't know. It's just never right. And also, I'm going to add a little bit more bell pepper to my steak. Because it's doing this thing over here. It smells really, really good. I'm going to cut this fan on and get this fan going. And let's see. I'm going to add just a little bit more bell pepper. So it needs just a little bit more. I think even for color too. I don't know. I'm into the whole color and flavor thing. Okay. So I'm going to add just a little bit more bell pepper, guys. And I'm going to show you in a minute. Show you in 2.5 seconds. Just bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Bear with a pimp. Okay. So, and this isn't like perfectly sliced. This is just me. I'm making it for me, so I just want it for the flavor. So, it's doing its thing. I have my rice in the back that's getting brown. And I don't even know if it's supposed to be getting brown. This is rice-a-roni. Okay, so this is my steak. I put some red, green bell pepper, some yellow onion, just a little bit of taco seasoning. I have granulated garlic salt, garlic pepper. I don't even put like any seasoned salt. And then that's my rice-a-roni in the back. But you know what? Let me continue to read these directions, okay? Where's the box? Okay, so boom. That's in there. Yeah, so I need to be adding 2 cups of water. And like I said again, I do better with stuff from scratch than I do like box recipes. It's like so not it. So I already have the butter. In the skillet. I'm like tickling myself because I'm over here for real. Like, so look, I even whipped out the measuring cups. I'm telling you, I have everything because I struggle with that. So the steak was on sale. I want to say it was like $11. Okay, I'm dropping onion right now, guys. Okay, so I guess the passport is working. Okay, boom. I have this going on. And see with the steak, I'm just like being sure I sear it on both sides, and then I'm gonna like totally slice it down. So it was like 3 slices. I'm gonna show you guys right now. It was like 3 slices. I have rice going. Okay, so this consists of 2 cups of water. Let me get this water going. So we got 2 cups of water for the Spanish rice. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so I have the water. I just put it back on our eye. So we're gonna see what it's gonna do right now. Okay, so I have that going on. All right, I'm gonna add this packet. Are you guys good at making rice-a-roni? I don't do well. I'm not a box girl, so I struggle with making box dishes. I just was being lazy. I didn't want to make any Spanish rice from scratch, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. It was only $1, so I grabbed it. This is my steak. So I'm just gonna let it sear some more, and then I'll be pulling it off. I'm gonna add some more seasoning because it looks like it just doesn't have enough. This is my taco seasoning I'm using right here. And then also, once I slice it down, I'll be adding some more water just so the meat can get tender. Because like I said again, it's just meat. So I'm adding just a little bit more granulated garlic. This is a Costco brand right here. And I have just a little bit. You can tell by the size that it's Costco. Or maybe Sam's Club. I think Sam's Club carries this kind of size too. So this is Costco. My sister T shook me up. Okay, so boom. I have that going on. Let me be sure. This is searing. This is good. It's looking good. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I have going on right now. It looks really good. And I need to sear just a little bit more. I'm going to add just some more oil. I'm going to add some more oil to the steak. Yeah. Okay. I think this is it right here. I have my rice cooking in the back. And we're gonna see. So are you guys in a Taco Tuesday? Let me know something. What's up with Taco Tuesday? You guys like Taco Tuesday? Is Taco Tuesday a big thing for you guys? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a Cali thing. I don't know. But Taco Tuesday is everything. I'm with it. What about you? You guys still haven't let me know how you like your taco. How you like your taco? Or are you even into tacos? Like, let me know. Let me know. I'm so curious to know how you like your tacos. Okay, so I have my steak on. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, look at my steak. Look at my steak. Look at my steak. Okay, so this is my steak. Hold on. Boom. Look at that. You see that? Okay, so that's what I have going on with the steak. Let me show you my rice. So the rice is doing its thing too. Okay, so we got that going on. Okay, and this is the steak I used. It was like thin cut. It was for $11. It is USDA choice beef top round steak thin. Okay, and this is the thin. Look at the thin. Hi, how you been? I'm making tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. So this is the meat that I use. This is the steak here. I'm just showing just the raw version of it. I have it right now cooking. And this was the round steak. It's so good that you came back. I'm so glad. How's everything? How's the weather? It's so cold where I'm at. It's so cold. It's so cold. How's the weather? Okay, so let me show you my steak. I'm just playing. Oh, it's hot. Muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente. Okay, so let me show you my steak. This is what I'm doing. So this is my steak. I'm doing Taco Tuesday. It's just me. And this is even too much steak. So I'm really like into seafood and all that. But I need something heavy. I want some steak. I want some rice. I want some salad. So this is what I have going on. This is my steak. And I'm just kind of just being sure it has all the flavor and everything in it right now. I'm going to be taking it off shortly so I can cut it, slice it down. I'm going to add a little water. I have some taco seasoning on it, some garlic powder, garlic salt, pepper, you know. And then this is my rice. I have some rice going in the back, some Spanish rice. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so this is my Taco Tuesday just for me, and this is still too much food for me, but you know, this is what I'm on right now. I think this box says, and I'm not a box person, so we're gonna see. Thank you. Okay, so it says 14 ounces canned diced tomatoes, undrained. Okay, so I have. Okay, this is, okay, I have 8 ounces. I have 8 ounces here. It's acquiring 14 ounces. So let's like improvise because I don't have 14 ounces. Either I'm going to do 16 ounces where I have 2 8-ounce cans. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to use this 1 8-ounce, which is tomato sauce. And then, okay, so look, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to use this tomato sauce. And then I also have aroma tomato. So I'm going to slice some tomato, and then I even have some salsa. And I'm going to add that salsa to it. And that's going to make up for that. And hopefully it comes out good, okay? Because it's just me. And even still, I'm not like really big on carbs, but I don't know. I need to try to like get this recipe together. And that's probably another reason why like my box recipes never come out good, because I don't even do it like I was supposed to. Okay, so my steak looks really good. I'm pulling that to the back right now because I'm focused on my rice. So I put the tomato sauce in here now. I have some salsa. I'm going to go grab my salsa. Hold on. Okay, and we're working with this, okay? So I'm just gonna reuse this 8-ounce, and I'm not even measuring anything, so that's the problem. So I'm gonna put some of this in here, and then I'm gonna like cut up some of this fresh tomato. Look, and hopefully, hold on, let me turn it. Can you see it? Boom. Okay, so I have everything's right here. Okay, so I have everything. Ooh, I put the tomato sauce in already. I'm just gonna add some of this fresh tomato. It's aroma tomato, and it was already gonna go bad, so I'm gonna use this, okay? So we're gonna see what this is gonna do. So hold on, let me get a knife. And you could tell I'm working with what I got, okay? Okay, so boom. Roma tomato. And I don't know. It says tomato dice, so does it matter? I don't think so, right? Because it's for flavor. So I'm just going to dice these. I just like sliced up 3 slices. I'm not going to do the whole Roma tomato. And it's not perfect. This is just what I'm doing for me. So we're going to see how this is going to go. Okay? So I just like use this knife. Cut up everything. And we're going to go from there. Okay? So this is it here. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to see if this fresh Roma tomatoes does a little something, okay? Okay. So I have this towel. Clean my area. Okay. So now I'm putting this back on in the back. I'm going to cut this down. And we're going to see what it does, okay? So, Amani, I'm so glad that you came on, okay? Okay, so boom. So now I'm just stirring and mixing kind of everything right now. I'm going to add some seasoning too. Okay. All right. So we have all this in. It has the right color. Okay, it has the right color. This is the salsa. I'm gonna mix a little more. I don't know, guys. I think this might be a hit. It looks really, really good. It looks really, really good. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, so meantime, between time, I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this back. Okay. I still have, I'm gonna put this better back too. All right, so now I need to like let it do its thing. And I believe in cleaning as you go. Hi, how you doing, Annette? Welcome, come on in. I'm doing Taco Tuesday. It's just me. I found some steak meat on sale. I got 3 thin slices in a pack for $11, okay? And it's just me, so I'll be able to have my steak, okay, and eat it too, okay? So I have that going on. It's Taco Tuesday, and you know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, okay? Since all this deportation is going on, all my folks, all my people, I'm not even able to see them to get tacos. Like, it's all bad for my people, right? And you know, being from the Bay, you know, we locked in. We are locked in with our SA folks, right? So with that being said, like, I'm struggling. Okay, so your girl said, I'm finna get some tequila and I'm gonna get me some tacos that I'm making from scratch, okay? The only thing that's, okay, I did buy this for $1. But other than that, my meat, my salad that I'm gonna put together, all that's me. All that's me. And it's just for me anyway. And I'm really simple. Like, I like my steak meat, I like my cilantro, and I like my onion. Give me some good poppin' salsa, like from scratch or something, you know. Only the real way, not the fake way. Okay. So since, you know, I'm not making it all the way, and I can't find my folks right now, like, it's all bad. I'm not able to get my tacos like I want to. Like, it's all bad, man. So I'm like, no, I'm doing Taco Tuesday with me. And you know, sometimes you have to be your own best company. You know, and it's okay. Like, you can chill with you. You can hang out with you. Even go to the movies by yourself. Like, that's even the best, okay? Going to the movies, chilling. You know, we fall in love with you. We fall in love with you. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, it's a beautiful place. I don't know about you. Are you in love with you? Okay, so I have my rice going on in the back. It's looking amazing, guys. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit more water because it does look thick. And I don't know. Because once again, I'm not a box girl, so I struggle with like box recipes. So we're going to see. So I'm just adding just a little bit more seasoning. Because this is like fresh tomato and all that. Boom. I'm going to add a little garlic pepper to this. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more rice. I'm sorry, not rice, but some water. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Okay. And I'm going to put a lid on it so that way it can do its thing and the rice can dry out, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just adding just a little bit of water because I used tomato sauce as well as fresh tomatoes. I think it's a little thicker than what the recipe, you know, recommends. So with that being said, I just want to add just a little bit. Add a little bit more water so that way maybe it can do its thing and it'll be okay. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out together, guys, okay? Because I'm not a box girl. I am so not a box girl. I'm not big on box recipes, so I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so this is the Spanish rice, the dollar rice-a-roni that I bought, and we're gonna see. Hopefully it comes out good. My steak meat is right here. I'm gonna slice this down. You see how it's looking, okay? And we're gonna go on to the next step. That's what we're doing. That's what we have going on right now. That's what we're doing. So, what about you? What do you like in your taco? Do you care for tacos? Are you into tacos? If you are, what kind of tacos do you like? I'm a taco girl. I like the cilantro. I like authentic salsa. And I like my yellow onion and some really good steak meat. That's my thing. That's my thing. That's my thing. That is my thing. That, you can't go wrong with that. So I have some great casadores. I also have my lime. Cheers. Yeah. So I'm making tacos. I'm doing my thing. Street tacos. Hella good. Hella good. Hella good. I'm telling you. Look. Look. I'm telling you. Boricua. Hey, mommy. Boricua. I'm telling you. Street tacos. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Okay, so let me put a lid on this. Damn. Okay, so I have the lid on there. All right, next thing. Let me put this other piece of steak. I'm gonna put this other piece of steak in the freezer. Okay. I have my rice going on right now. Okay, so I have my steak. You guys saw my steak, right? Hold on. Let me show you one more time. Okay, my hair gets in my way one more time. Okay, look. Look. Okay, boom. So this is my steak. I'm going to now remove it so that way I can slice it all down. Okay, and I just use some taco seasoning, red and green bell peppers, some yellow onion, and I have some granulated garlic. I also have some garlic pepper, and I want to say that's it. I think so. Okay, so that's what I have going on, and I'm just slicing it down. Because that's only the best way, right? All right. Let's see. Use this knife. What knife going to use? What knife? Okay, so I'm gonna go with this knife. Okay, so I'm working with this one. Okay, girl, shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me show you. I'm just gonna tilt this phone. Okay, can you see? Okay, can you see? Can you see? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, can you see? Okay, I think you can see. So I'm just slicing. And they have it seared. It's like so good. I don't know. Do you care for like steak tacos? I'll do ground turkey too, but it's nothing like having a street taco, carne asada taco, with your cilantro, with your onions, some fresh salsa. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, like, that's the best. That's the best. So I'm just slicing up everything right now, and it's so good. It tastes so good. So good. It's seasoned just right. I thought I was gonna add a little water, but it doesn't even need it. It's perfect. So I'm just slicing up everything right now. So I was able to get these 3 slices of steak for $11. And I actually went to the major grocery store because you know I'm not big on going to the grocery store. And I'm just slicing the steak up to my acquired size, taste, you know, how I like it. So, you know, to each his own. I just want to get on here for my Tequila and Taco Tuesdays with my people and see how my people doing, okay? So this is a steak meat here. And I like my steak medium well. My nails are nasty, so don't mind me, okay? Because I'm doing my thing. And it's really, really good. I think the bell peppers, the flavor of the bell pepper, I think it set it off right there. So this is it right here. Steak meat is popping. And you can taste the garlic. Because I don't really care for like the packaged taco seasoning. Just a little bit. Other than that, I'll use like my own seasoning for flavor. I like it. Tastes really good. Okay, so, you know, one thing, when you have long nails, I do have gloves, okay? But don't think I don't. Hold on. Alright? Don't let me with my gloves out. I do have gloves, okay? But it's just me, and I'm making my tacos, okay? So I'm just showing you my freshly steak, okay? So this is my steak meat. I'm just slicing it on down now, and this was only one steak, so I haven't even got to the second one. I didn't feel like flipping my phone around, but so you can see, right? Like what I got going on. So this is only one that is sliced up on this cutting board. And I'm still kind of slicing anyway. So, because I'm not even going to get to the second piece. That's the cold thing. I'm not even going to get to the second piece. So, but anyway, after that, clean my hands again. Okay? So, are you guys into Taco Tuesday? It's Taco Tuesday. There's the bomb.com. You know, I just haven't been able to see any of my people. So, cheers to Taco Tuesday. All right, so this is my other steak here. Okay, this is just bell pepper and onion that's falling off of it. Okay. Boom. This is my steak. So I'm just slicing everything down. I'm going to flip my phone over. For those who didn't get to see, okay? And if you are new to my channel, welcome, okay? And if you are like here and you pull up on me, and you've been pulling up on me, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, look. Okay, so this is a whole steak. Okay, and then I just sliced up one. So this is one steak that I sliced up, and it was thin cut. So I sliced that one down, and then so I'm just gonna slice this one down too. Look at that thing. It's seasoned up. It got the bell pepper going, the yellow onion. Don't play with Big Mama, okay? All right. And I'm not even big on red meat, but I'm showing out right now because I want a Taco Tuesday and I wanted some tequila. So that's what I was doing. This is what Big Mama doing on Tuesday. This is what I'm doing. So this is the steak I'm working with. All right. Boom. All right. So back at it again. So I'm just finishing up, slicing up everything. Let me check on this rice in the back. Okay, the rice is doing its thing. And I'm slicing. So are you guys into tacos? You guys did not share with me. Like, are you guys into tacos? And if you guys into tacos, what kind of taco do you like? Like, do you like the sour cream and like the works, the cheese, the this and that? And I do have like some mozzarella cheese too. But I just like street tacos. Like, give me the cilantro, give me the onion, give me the salsa, and I'm good with that. I'm good with it. So I'm just slicing it all up, and I'm like nibbling as I go because it is so good. It's so good. Okay, so let me show you. Let me show you. While I'm over here not like showing you guys what I'm doing. Okay, can you see? Let me know if you can see. That was one piece. I'm working on the second piece right here. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, let me move my cassadora stuff away. Maybe that'll help. All right, so this is the second piece here, and I'm just slicing it. And if you know, do have a whole steak, totally slice it to like how you like it. I like thin pieces. I don't really care for like thick pieces of meat, and that's even for digestion purposes. I don't want like big chunks of meat, right? And I do have gloves. I'm just choosing not to wear them right now as I slice this down. I'm just home with me. I'm not feeding any grandbabies tonight. I am feeding Big Mama, okay? So, this is what I'm doing. So I have the onions, my green and red bell pepper for flavor, and my little taco seasoning. And this is the second piece of steak. It was 2 slices, or two thin cut pieces, I should say. I'm almost done. Okay, so boom. So this is it here. I'm just gonna cut this just a little bit more. And this is what I'm doing. Okay, so boom. Boom. Steak. I don't know. I do like steak tacos too. But it was a street taco night tonight. And then this is one of the pieces. Hella good. Hella. With the H on it. I'm just cleaning my hands. So I was placing meat on down these nails. So I have to be sure I don't have any of that in my hair. Okay? The one thing about nails, you have to be sure that at the end of the day, end of the night, you totally have to scrub the inside of your nails. Okay, so this is my steak meat, guys. Okay, so this is the steak meat. It was thin slices, and all I did was cook it whole. And I like my meat medium well. I don't like my meat really well done. So, and I used some red and green bell peppers, yellow onion, and I don't have the rights to any of this music if you hear Bootsy playing in the background right now. Okay? Alright, so this is my meat right here. Okay. So this is all my meat. Just so you see what I'm working with. Okay? You feel me? Okay, so this is what I have going on. Let's check on this rice, okay? Okay, Spanish rice is Spanish rice. Okay, alright. So meantime, between time, what you doing? Okay, what we doing right now? Are we at work? Are we at home chilling? What are we doing? My steak meat is done. It tastes so good. I'm having a concert by myself. And life is good. Okay? So, I have my steak meat done. I'm going to be transferring my steak meat over into another container. Because I also have, I have 1 ear of corn. I have 1 ear, look. I have 1 ear of corn. Just only one. And I'm big on not letting anything spoil. I don't want anything to spoil. So I have 1 ear of corn I'm going to use. I have a bell pepper that still needs to be used. As well as, look at this. So you know I have to use it. You know I have to use it. I'm not letting anything spoil right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So I'm thinking about frying up some corn. So if I can get out the steak meat, then I can get to my next project. Okay, so all this is done. Let's move this out of the way. Let's get to the next thing. Now, I did say I was making a salad to go with my tacos, but I also have fried corn too. So I'm trying to figure this out. Hey Ronnie, how you doing? You back? Yes, I'm doing street tacos. Okay. I'm making some rice-a-roni. It was only $1. My meat is already done. I am now working on, I have salad, and then I also have fried corn to make. I'm doing well, thank you. How you doing? I'm just making myself some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday here in the U.S., here in Cali. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, so this is my steak meat. I just made that up. So this is my steak meat. Okay, so this is my steak meat that I just made. I'm going to transfer this into another container. Because I need to use the same cutting board so I can do my fried corn. So, I'm doing well. So I'm going to transfer this into another container so I can wash my cutting board. Okay? Okay, so I got an NBA young boy playing with that. Okay? So I gotta play DJ again, guys. Okay, so I just transferred Okay, my meat is here. And it's so good. I have it seasoned perfectly. Also, let me check on my rice. See what my rice is doing. Okay. I don't know. The rice is looking like it needs a little bit more seasoning. I don't know. I'm going to show you guys my rice in a minute. I do. Remember, I like the garlic naan. See, even you forgot. We were talking about naan. And I was telling you how I like garlic naan. And you were telling me about another flavor to try. You forgot this time. So, if you are new to my channel, hit that like button. And if you like anything, please share. And you can even subscribe, okay? So please tell your people about me, okay? Because Big Mama is here to stay, okay? Okay, so I'm just cleaning as I go because I can't even like move on to the next thing until I like straighten up a little bit. So like bear with me, guys. I'm just straightening up. I have my steak meat that's already done. That's going on. I have my rice cooking in the back. We are working with rice-a-roni. It was only $1. Okay. So we got that going on. And meantime, between time, I'm just cleaning up my mess right now, okay? Because I can't have a mess while I'm cooking, okay? And then also, boom, cheers. Your girl is doing her tequila thing, okay? Because you can't have tacos without some tequila. And then I even have some lime. So what? It is what going on. Okay, boom. Got my lime. I'm in like swimwear. Okay, in the summertime. So this is my Taco Tuesday. And I'm like, let me get on with my people. Let me enjoy my Taco Tuesday. Let me see what my people have going on. And what's happening. You do, thank you. I just got them done. I wish they glue in the dark. It's some nail polishes that glow in the dark. But this one doesn't. But it's lit though, huh? And I have a new nail tech. My girl left. So, but it's still good, okay? It's still good because the owner in the building got me. Okay, boom. Okay, so my mess is now clean. My area is all together. Let me wash my cutting board off. Because you know when you're cooking and you're working with multiple dishes, you always have to clean your area. I don't know if you know that, okay? Because there's a thing called cross-contamination and it's hella nasty. So you don't want that for you, okay? Thank you. I'm glad you like my nails. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I used to get like really like designs on every nails. But now it's only this one. This is like, it's my index finger. So now this is like my signature. So if you know Big Mama is gonna be lit with the, it's this one. It's only this one, see? Look. So it's only gonna be my index finger that's lit, okay? So you know me for my nails and my blue hair. That's Big Mama. That's my stamp. That's my stamp. Okay, so let me show you guys my rice. Okay, now this is box rice. This is box rice. This is not my thing, okay? This is box rice. Like I'm like from the scratch. Like from the scratch. So this is the rice-a-roni. It's still cooking. I don't know even if it's even supposed to be cooking this long, guys. I don't know. I just have it on low. So this is my rice doing its thing. That's my rice. Okay, and I already have my steak meat done. It's my steak meat. Okay, and so I have a salad. These are my favorite chips. You can't have Taco Tuesday without some tortilla chips. Mine is guacamole. These are so light. Look. Let me show you one. These are so good. I'm telling you. I'm playing DJ too. I had some salsa music going on, but I got out my salsa music. And now, let's see. I have platinum R&B hits. I don't think I'm on that. Let's see. Let's see what Lil Kayla has going on. Okay. Lil Kayla Radio. Lil Kayla. Lil Kayla. Oh, famous. I don't know. I'm on my Pandora, guys. So, sometimes they'll play all the good jams, and then sometimes they don't. Okay, so no, we're gonna do R&B road trip, and look what popped up. So we're vibing with Music Soul Child. We're gonna vibe with him. Okay, so I have my steak done. My rice is doing its thing in the back. Okay, so the rice is doing its thing in the back. Next, I need to get together my salad. And then I need to get my tortillas together, okay? I don't know. My rice is looking suspect. I'm so not good with box stuff. I'm just never confident in my box recipes. I'm just not. Anything from scratch, I'm all for it. But box stuff, I'm like, oh Jesus, what happened? Okay, so boom. Let me dry this off. Okay, so I have that all cleaned off. I also need to get for my tortillas. Well, because your girl's having street tacos. This is what I'm working with. Street tacos. So I have that going. My steak meat is already done. I have my street taco. I have this one ear of corn that I think I might go ahead on and whip up really fast and make some fried corn. Because it doesn't take me too long for that. So I think I might do that. And I'm just trying to hook up my my Spanish rice because I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how the Spanish rice comes out. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But meantime, between time, if I can get my claws out of the steak meat, I'm telling you guys, it's the bomb. I did that. I did. So now, I did. So, I think I'm going to use the same skillet that I used to do the steak. I'm going to use for this corn. Because, why create another dish and I can use the one that I was using after you wash it out? Taco Tuesday, okay, and it is. Hey, cousin. I'm so glad you came on. Cousin, I love you and I miss you, cousin. I do. So I got my steak meat popping. Boom. I got that going. Yeah. And what else? Cheers, cousin. Only my cousin gonna feel me. K and K is in the building. K and K is in the building. It was so crazy, cousin. I was just thinking about you. I seen Scooty on Saturday. Okay? No, Friday for the Too Short thing. I got the wrong day mixed up. Okay? Casadores is working. Okay, boom. So I have this. So I think I'm gonna fry my little corn in this. I have my steak already done. I'm letting my rice do its thing in the bag, and that's what's up. That's what I'm doing. I don't know, guys. I'm really not big on box recipes, so we gonna see. I'm gonna let this rice. I think it needs a little bit more water. Okay, guys, you guys gotta drop something in the chat. Drop some hearts or something. It is Cousin Sass in the building. That's the other K to the K to the K to the K. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to get this little rice together. You know, the girl be making everything from scratch, so I be like really struggling with like box recipes. I don't know. Box recipes do not work for me. So I don't know. I just add a little bit more water because I have like tomato sauce and fresh tomatoes in, and this is supposed to be the rice and roni version. So I'm just gonna let it dry out now. I'm gonna let it dry out. I'm gonna leave this alone. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, look. So this is the rice. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it dry out, and we're just gonna go from there. So meantime, between time, I'm gonna get my tortillas going. I have my favorite chips. And that's what's lit. So, what you like on your tacos? You know, I care for cilantro. Give me some little yellow onion. I necessarily don't have to have cheese or sour cream. But if the meat is popping and the flavor's there, I don't need anything. Like, give me that. But then I can also have with the cheese and the sour cream, and it works. So, I think it just kind of depends on who's making the tacos. If I like it. Thank you, cousin. Yep, I just got them hit. So if anyone is new to my channel, please check out my playlist. I have my short views with Gaia Bloom and Bam Star, Bam Belafonte, my grandkids. So check that out. I have Big Mama Beauties. Sass is on here, K to the K. So definitely check out all my content. I have a little bit of everything. I have videos. I have my shorts. I have all my stuff. I'm going up, y'all. I'm going up. I'm going up. So come along for the ride. You know, I love my community. I love all the support. I love everyone who is tuning in. I love it. So, hey, we're going to be great together, okay? We're going to be great together. So cheers to you too. Cheers to you too for sticking in and riding this wave with me, okay? Because this is a wave. We are riding this wave. We are riding this wave. So we're going to use this again. And I'm going to fry some corn with this. So I already have this one out for my tortillas. So we're just going to put this one to the side. And I'm going to get my fried corn together. Okay, so this is the one ear that I was talking about. This the one. So this is the one ear. So I only have one ear left, right? I probably bought this for like 30 cents or something. I have this red onion. I'm gonna slice down now. So when I do my fried corn, I like to do a red onion. Here it is right here. I just slice it on down, right? So here's my red onion. Okay, boom. All right, so I have this red onion. I also have, where I put it, y'all? Okay, boom. I have this, and this is the same bell pepper that I just used for the steak. I'm just now going to use this for the fried corn. And since I only have one ear, I really don't need too much. Let me pull this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see me? Okay, good. And you hear me with the okay boom? Even my granddaughter says okay boom. Gaia says okay boom. Okay, so it's only one, so I don't really need too much, right? So I would say this is probably, and I don't measure, right? I've been cooking for so long that I don't measure, so this is probably enough because I only have one ear of corn. And then I also have this yellow onion. This is the knife. Since it's all going together, I'm not washing and switching out anything. Okay, so boom. See? I just only need this much because it'll only really be for flavor. Because like I said again, I only have one ear of corn. This is my one ear. So I'm going to bust this down. Right? I'm going to bust this down right here. And I'm going to fry this little corn on up. And we're going to see what it do. Okay? And I think I bought this corn in Chinatown for like 30 cents. I'm really not big on going to the main grocery stores at this point. Like, why? You know, and I can go to the supermercado. I can go to the Asian market and get good quality produce. Right? I can get all my fruits and vegetables. Look how good. It even looks better than the major grocery stores. So why get the tax? Why go through all that? And I can go right and spend whatever, how much money I have, go back to the meat market, get my little piece of meat or whatever was going on. It works for me. So this is my one ear. And like I said again, I only have one ear of corn. This is all what I had left. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. All right. And your name is Mama Joy. Okay, look, all mamas got to stick together. I'm Big Mama. You are Mama Joy. Welcome. Come on in. So I'm just having myself a little Taco Tuesday. I'm just frying up a little piece of corn. I'm working with what I got. Okay, and this is only have one ear of corn left. I also like to use yellow onion. And I use green and red bell pepper. So I'm just doing my thing. I thought I'll jump on with my community and see how everybody is doing. Okay? Let's see if we can have tacos and we can talk and we can see what's going on. Okay? And definitely check my channel out. I have a bunch of content and I'm quite sure it'll be something on there that you will like. Okay? I am about family. I'm about community. I'm about life and living and love and all those beautiful things, right? Nature. So this is my one ear. I just washed it off. Here it is right here. And if I'm scrunching down, it's only because I changed the angle of my camera. And then this is still the leftover bell pepper because I just sauteed my steak, right? And this is my steak meat. Boom. You see? Okay, Big Mama got it popping. All right. So once again, I need to clean my cutting board because even though I'm still making the same dish, but I can't have my cutting board nasty. I can't work in these conditions. Okay. That's always the famous. I can't work in these conditions. Okay. So boom. Let me dry my hands. And I have my rice in the back. It's almost done. It's probably already done, but I don't know. I struggle with like box recipes and stuff like that. So we're going to see. We're going to see. So I have these little pieces I'm going to use for this one ear. Okay. So I have this going on and this. And I probably won't use all of it because once again, I only have one ear. So I'm just washing it back off again. Okay, so I'm just slicing this bell pepper down, and you can totally slice it to however which way you like it. If you like it thin, small, or even if you are even into fried corn. Okay, I think Wingstop fried corn is the truth. I think Wingstop, they do a really good job with their fried corn, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Wingstop, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. Wingstop, Don't sleep on Wingstop for that fried corn. Don't do that. Hella good. I mean, it's seasoned to the gold. Okay, I'm telling you. Now I don't care too much for their chicken or they nasty ass fries. I ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, but that fried corn, baby, it's something to talk about. It's something to talk about. And enough people is not talking about that fried corn. And matter of fact, I think I might take my butt over there just so I can upload it and do a little short little view on that good fried corn. I mean, they can keep those fries. Like I said, they can keep the fries. Even that chicken, they can lightweight keep that too. But that fried corn, it's hitting. It's hitting on something. So I'm just slicing up this bell pepper. I have some red and green bell pepper, and I'm just slicing up just a little bit just so I can kind of fry this corn up real fast. My dinner is pretty much complete, but I'm the kind of person that everything has to be done in order for me to eat. What about you? I don't know. What about you? Everything has to be done for me. Everything definitely has to be done. Yes, so Big Mama is hanging out with Big Mama, okay? And sometimes, you know, you are your best company. And that's okay. That is so okay, right? Because you have to love yourself. And sometimes it's really hard to, like, really be by yourself and sit with yourself and, like, your own thoughts and your own feelings and all that. But if I'm telling you, if you are able to do that, it is such a beautiful feeling, right? Just to be with yourself and fall in love with you. And a lot of people just don't fall in love with themselves, right? We give so much to everyone else and to the world and to the job and to this and to that, to your kids and to shit, the grandkids, to everything, right? We give out so much, but what are we getting back in, right? Like, what are we actually getting back in? So, you know, I'm very intentional now on what I'm doing and what makes me happy. So that's just kind of what I'm on, right? And this is my own self journey. It's not for anybody else. It's not for anybody else, but it's working for me. I'm gonna tell you that. It's definitely working for me. So what's working for you? You know, you always have to check in with yourself. Like, see how you doing, how you feeling. Like, away from your commitments, partners, job, just check in with you. Do a pulse check. Do a temperature check. Like, be sure you straight. Like, if you not straight, how you gonna give to anybody? And you all out of gas, okay? Like, how? How you gonna do that? It's so hard, you know? And then we just get caught in these cycles, right? In these systems of family and obligations and work and everything else, whatever it is, whatever what you are committed to, right? And only you know. And you only have the choice to either stay committed to that or want another commitment and something else that could be honoring you in another way, right? So that's all I'm talking about. And to each his own, right? Nobody's perfect. We just trying to figure this thing called life out. And that's just what it is, okay? So yeah, so this is my little mix. I haven't did too much because, like I said, I only have one ear of corn, so I'm not going to go overboard. So this is just kind of like my little mix. So usually I'll do like 2 ears or 3. But since it's just me, I'm not going to do too much. So this is just for flavor. I'm going to show you guys right now. Boom. So this is my little flavor mix. And you can just dice it up to your required taste. I like it for flavor, right? You can even buy it at the grocery store that's already sliced up anyway, or you can have your chopper, dicer, whatever you like, right? I'm just by hand with it. This is something fast. It doesn't take too long for me to do this. And I'll be adding this in with the 1 ear of corn, okay? So I just want to show you guys what I have. And now that I'm looking at it with you guys, I might add just a little bit more red onion. Just a little bit more. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so dinner's almost done. I have that going on. I'm putting this eye on. I'm going to put some butter. I think I'll put my butter back. Let me grab this butter. I'm going to eat another chip. And if you didn't know, I don't own any rights to this music. Like, not even 1 cent. Okay? So, guys, I'm trying to do better. Uh-oh. I had a whole piece of the chip flying on out. Okay, so I'm using some butter. Okay. Now this might be a lot to you, but it's okay for me. And what is it? Shopping with Scooter on Facebook. What she say? Measure with your heart, baby. This is it right here. Cause I love her for that. She said measure with your heart. Okay, girl, let's measure. So here's my one ear right here, and I'm gonna cut this on down. All these other little pieces, I'm gonna go ahead on and put this up because I'm not gonna use it. I already see that now. So let me go ahead on and do my thing. Do my thing. I'm putting this all up. Because I believe in cleaning as you go. Are you into that? I like to clean as you go. If you clean as you go, it saves so much time. Because then you can get like right to your food. You can get to like right to everything. So I think that works. To clean as you go. Okay. Okay, so now that's done. Okay, so I have the butter now doing this thing. It's melting. I don't feel like changing pans. I'm just working with what I have. So I'm letting this butter melt, and then I'm going to go ahead on and add this beautiful mixture of these red onions, red and green bell pepper. Oh my gosh. If you haven't had these, try these. They're really good. Cheers. Taco Tuesday. Okay. So now I'm transferring okay, so that is in there now. And once again, we are not wasting. We are using what we have, and I am not finna use another knife, but clean off the one that I was using. So this one ear, I'm gonna bust this down, okay? And I'm not gonna waste another kernel. So I think I'm gonna go ahead on and finish this in the skillet. So that way I don't lose anything. Because I can't be losing anything, right? I don't want to lose any of my little kernels. I only have one. So I'm gonna go ahead on and bust it down in here. And I don't want to lose it on the counter. And it's flying, leaving. And I only have one, two. No, we're going to go ahead on and put everything right here in the skillet, okay? That's how much I'm letting you know I'm preserving. Okay, so that's done. Look, to the bone. To the bone. To the bone. Well, you guys show been real quiet. You guys haven't let me know what kind of taco you like. Anything what y'all got going on in your little tacos? Nothing, huh? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm working with. Once it's almost done, okay? I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, so the seasoning I'm going to be using is Obey. And even though salt is in Obey, I still like to use a little bit of Lawry's. Okay, and also, I bought a new one. I bought a new one. I bought a new one. Okay. Bought a new one. Okay, so just busted that open. It's open now. Boom. Okay. I'll be using some Slap Your Mama. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried Wingstop fried corn, you missing out. It's hella good. I'm telling you, it's hella good. Okay, so okay, that's here, and then I have one more to go. This is my last one. Let me bust this one open. It's a dirty one. Okay, so this is the other one. Okay, boom. Okay, so let me get a spoon. Let me clear this off. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with right now. And let me know. Are you guys into fried corn? I like fried corn. That's my thing. Okay, hamburgers are good too. Hamburgers are good. Okay, so this is, hold on, let me take this off. Let me turn this around. Okay, so this is my little mixture. So it's just some butter, unsalted butter. I like to use my green and red bell pepper and a little red onion. And you guys saw my seasonings that I use. And I just fry my corn, right? Saute everything. I am going to add just a little bit more onion to it just for color. It just needs just a little bit more for me. And then I'm good with it, right? But this is it. This is my fried corn. And I wanted to use it to only have one ear. And I don't believe in my food wasting. I don't want my food to waste. So I'm going to let it do its thing. But this is it right here. Turn this back around. But burgers are great. Homemade burgers. My second baby daddy, the best. He makes the best hamburgers. I got to give him his props, okay? Now, he know what he doing. Now, between barbecuing and making some burgers, you got that together, okay? Okay, so I think this is the best that this rice is gonna get. I don't know, guys. It's still looking a little shaky. I'm not good on boxed stuff. I mean, I just feel like I'm not confident, right? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna let it dry out just a little bit more. I don't know. There might be some tacos in the salad and my fried corn, because that rice, I don't know. And I'm not big on carbs like that too. I just want to show out and have some rice to go with that, but I don't know. So I'm gonna use a little rest of this butter. Put that in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I like my corn spicy. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of my garlic sauce. Okay. So that'll be done in a minute. That's on low. This rice, y'all, I don't know. That rice looking, I don't know. I'm not confident in box food. You know what? My day was amazing. How was your day? How was your day? I just ended mine with deciding I wanted to do Taco Tuesday. And I'm like, let me jump on with my people. And I'm going to have a little tequila. I'm going to have some tacos. And everything is good. What's going on with you? Okay, right? How's your summer looking? You know, we're already now rolling into July. July is here. Honey, these days are rolling, okay? I don't really have any summer trips planned. Just a little small getaways, but nothing really major. I'm grinding right now. So this is my corn. And how it's looking, see, this is my corn. And I just, you know what? I just add a little bit more butter. I think that's what it was missing. So I just add a little bit more butter. And it's almost done. And you just fry it to your acquired taste. Fried corn, I just love the flavor of it. It's so good. Wingstop has an amazing fried corn as well. If you haven't tried it, try it. And that's what I'm doing on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit more red bell pepper. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Okay, boom. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more. And I'm not gonna wash my utensil over, only because I'm using it for the same dish, right? Okay, so all right, so I just added a little bit more green bell pepper to this thing, and it's looking amazing. Yeah, it's looking perfect. It's looking perfect. Okay, with Icewear Viso, perfect. The song, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, and then also, that's also another thing. Don't you like your food to look good? Like, if you gonna eat it, let it look right. Don't give me anything. You can't just feed me anything. That's another reason why I'm always cooking. Because I'm very particular. Like, I need my food to look good, smell good, all those good things, right? Like, don't just give me anything, because I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it. So I catch myself in the kitchen quite often. I do have like my favorite spots that I like my little dishes, like my sushi spots and all those things. And I just added just a little bit more, just for color, right? See? I just added just a little bit more of the bell pepper and the red onion, because it looked like it just needed just a little bit, just a tinge. So, okay, so that's done. I'm gonna transfer this as well. Let me find something. Let me find a little thing. Okay, boom. Alright, so I'm transferring this now. Let's transfer this over. And it has that butter in it and everything. And I'll turn my camera over in a minute so you guys can totally check it out. And you can put as much bell pepper, as much onion as you like, as much seasoning. But this is just my thing. I've been probably making fried corn for just a couple of years now. That's also another dish that I've just been making most recent. My mother had made it, and I tasted it, and I've been making it ever since. It's actually been longer than 2 years. I want to say about 3, 4, somewhere around there. It's been a minute. And guys, it is so good. It's so good. Especially if you have corn, like some sweet corn. Oh my God. Okay, so this right here, look, This is the fried corn. And see, this is another thing. You know, when you sample your food while you're cooking, by the time you get done, you don't even want it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That look good. I can just eat this by itself, but I'm not. I'm gonna take it easy. So good. That's nice. So my fried corn's done. Now let me make my tortillas. And after that, Big Mama is officially done, like for real, in a real way. Okay, so I'm just cleaning as I go. My rice, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This rice looks a little suspect. But I'm not, like I say, I'm not big on box stuff. And then I get all discouraged, like, what is that? I'm like, give it to me from scratch. I'm gonna do my Dougie. But box stuff, I'll be like, oh my Jesus. So the only thing I can do box really good is yellow rice. I don't know about you, but that's like the only box dish that I like we had together. Okay, so this is what I'm using. Got that on. Setting this up. Let me put some oil. I am using street tacos here. That's what I'm using. Okay, boom. So, street tacos. I love street tacos. Okay, so this is all what I'm using. This is just me. And this is a lot, okay? And I do have some mozzarella cheese, so I'm probably going to do a couple with some mozzarella cheese and then just some plain. I really prefer just street tacos where it's just a cilantro and an onion, and I'm good with that. And that's what I have going on. There's still the rest of my little shot, but steak meat done. Steak meat popping. Hella good. I don't know this rice. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We might just do a scoop of that rice. Oh, what's this? What's this? Sorry. I'm just doing my tortillas now. And once my tortillas are done, Big Mama's meal is complete, guys. Big Mama's meal will be complete. Okay? So I have my guacamole chips. These are so good. I have my fried corn. I have some Spanish rice, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then I have a green salad. Okay, so got my oil. Put this down. These are my tortillas here. Just put the meat over. Okay, so I'm just getting my tortillas going right now. They're doing this thing. And you see, I'm not using like any kind of gloves or anything like that. That's my other problem. I've been cooking with my hands for so long that I sometimes forget, like, grab something. You can't be just like touching everything, but I do. I can't help it. So I have 3 tacos that's cooking right now. This is getting put up. This is my beautiful cilantro. This is my beautiful cilantro. Look at it. It's beautiful. It would actually cost more than what I usually pay, but you know. So this is my cilantro. I'm only gonna just take this much out right now for my tacos. So I'm letting my tortillas do its thing. And then I do have some mozzarella cheese. If I can open it. Okay. So this is my cheese I'm using. And you can use any kind of cheese you like. I prefer this kind if I do. And I think I'm only going to do one. I'm not even going to do 2. I'm going to just do 1 with cheese. And then the rest of my tortillas to be just plain. I think that's what I'll do. And then this is my meat here. Okay, so I have 1 with cheese, and then I have 2 without. And I'm gonna show you right now. And this is how I like my tortillas with my meat. And this is gonna give me the itis. I know I'm gonna go to sleep. I know I am. Oh, let me show you my rice. So I'm a little suspect about my rice, guys. I don't know. That's the rice. So this is the rice. Let me cut this off so it doesn't burn. And no, I'm not matching lids right now. Okay, I'm making it work. Okay, so I have this on. It's doing this thing. That's on low. I have my cilantro. And I'm gonna get a piece of onion. Just one. Put this back. Clean my mess up. Okay, so I'm letting this do its thing. While the cheese melts, the cheese is melted good. The rice is done. Okay, so I'm just taking these off. And it's not too much, right? I mean, you know, I just like, give me some cilantro, give me some onion, give me some authentic salsa, not store-bought. And baby, my world is good. My world is good. I don't require much, you know, but what I do require, it might be in other areas. For my food, you know, it's simple. As long as it's tasting good, I know what I want. I know what I like. You know, what about you? Are you one of those kind of people like you can just like eat anywhere? I can't do that. I can't just eat anywhere. I can't eat anyone's food. Like, I'm real funny acting. I mean, I could start turning my whole face up and everything. Like, it'll be all bad. So, I just rather cook. So that way, it avoids all issues, obstacles. Right? So, yeah. So, I also like enchiladas, too. I have my folks whose birthday is coming up, and she makes the best enchiladas. And it's her birthday, so like I can't ask her to make no taco. I mean, no enchiladas, and it's her birthday, right? So I think I just gotta hold tight. I gotta fast. I'm gonna have to hold out because if I tell you, my homegirl, my sister, Kia, she gets down, okay, with them enchiladas. Oh my gosh, I mean, bye bye. So okay, so I just chopped up just a little bit. You know, it's not fine. It's just what I like. Okay, my tortillas are all warmed up now. Boom. Okay, I got steak coming off. My cheese is melted. So now I'm going to transfer and I'm going to plate everything, guys. Okay, so we're going to see. Let's see. I'm going to put it on a big plate. Usually I like to eat out of bowls, but because I got a lot going on, okay, and I really do, I got a lot going on. So I'm going to keep that there. I'm going to add my cilantro and my onions to everything right now. Because I didn't even make my salad yet. You know that? I did not make my salad. And at this point, I don't even think I am. I have my corn, but then that's 2 starches though, right? So it looks like I might have to. I don't know. This is like perfect for me. I like this one. Give me a little bit of cilantro. Give me some onion. Give me some salsa. And my taco is complete, guys. I'm just putting the last little bit. This is all trash right now. Okay, look. Okay, so this is what I did. Boom. So this is my basic, well, this is what I like. This one only has mozzarella on it. The rest just has cilantro and onion with my carne asada meat. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, boom. Oh, let me show you my Spanish rice. So this is my rice. It's done now. This is the rice. Okay. So I did my fried corn already, but then I realized I didn't have anything green. So I'm gonna throw a little salad together really, really fast. Because I can't, like, there's no way that I'm gonna make corn. And some people say corn is a vegetable, but it's like two. It can be a vegetable or it can be considered like a carb or starch or something. So I have some salad, and I'm just gonna make this a small one on the side. I think Chris Brown is playing right now. Don't come for me on any rights to this music. But so I don't know where my pillow is. I don't remember where I put my pillow, guys. Let me check my dishwasher. Okay, yeah. So, okay, boom. I have my pillar. I have my spring mix salad. I like a little carrot. I do a little cucumber and tomato. And that consists of my salad. I kind of have the same thing all the time on my salad. I do like Caesar salads too. That's also another one I like. But this is one good one too. Okay, boom, got that. I do like some green onion. It's really good. And then I put cilantro on my salad too. So I slice up just a little green onion. And this is my basic like salad. This is like how I rock. I do cilantro. I do green onion. I have some carrot. I do cucumber and a tomato. And then I like the tortilla strips for the crunch in the salad. That's like my other thing that I like. So this is my cilantro. So I'm just adding just a little cilantro into my salad, or a little more, because I was already had that going. Okay, turn this down a little bit. Can you see it? Okay. Well, this is it here. So I'm just finishing everything right now. I have some tomato. I'm slicing some tomato. Oh, had cilantro in it, but it's my tomato. And it's just a little bit. I'm not gonna have too much tomato right now. And what do you like in your salad? Huh? What you like? What are your toppings? My toppings are just this, right? I just like a little cilantro, green onion, give me some carrot. I might go a little heavy on my cucumber and tomato sometimes. Sometimes I'll go a little heavy. I do go a little heavy because I like that combination. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, boom. So this is my salad. It's, like I tell you, it's just so basic. I'm very simple. I just like simple, healthy, good stuff, right? Let me add just a little bit more tomato. Looks like it doesn't have enough. Amazing, darling. Amazing, darling. Okay, so, okay, Gerald Levert is slapping in the bag. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Alright, so I have that done. Okay, this is my 5-star salad. That is now complete. I'm gonna only put a scoop. When I tell you a scoop, guys, I'm only gonna do a scoop of this rice. I don't know. This rice. I'm gonna mix it anyway with my corn. And we're gonna see how this is gonna go. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Okay, so this is my corn. My corn here. Okay, so I have fried corn, Spanish rice. Okay, well, this is what it's looking like. And then I have my okay. So this is what we're doing. And I think this is the best it's gonna be for my Taco Tuesday. And okay, let me clear my area off so I can turn it around and you guys see what I'm working with. So I have my salad, I have my Spanish rice, I have my fried corn, and I have my guacamole chips. Okay, maybe I put these right here. I gotta like put that there too, right? Ooh, that looks good. Okay, boom. Okay, I'm moving everything over. Okay, so I just moved everything over. Hold on, check this out, guys. Wait for this. Hold on. I gotta take a shot. Because my work look good, okay? Period. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this part off. Okay, cool. I just want to be sure that. And what they say, presentation is everything. Presentation is everything. So this is what we're doing. Let me move this out the way. Okay, I'm trying to like clear it all the way off, okay? Hold on before I turn it over. I just want you guys to see my work. All right, you guys been riding this wave with me, and it's finally over. We're done. I like tomato. Yeah, right. That's the best. I'm telling you. I'm a Thousand Island girl. Look. So this is my Taco Tuesday. I have salad. I have a scoop of Spanish rice. I don't know, guys. That rice look a little. I don't know. That's rice-a-roni rice. I don't know. My fried corn. And these are my steak tacos with my guacamole chips. And I use that for, like, I don't know, decor. Like, make it look good. Right? So yeah, that's what I'm working with for Taco Tuesday. This is it, guys. This is it. Okay. Okay, this is my Taco Tuesday, my Taco Tuesday, my Taco Tuesday. Okay. And this is my Taco Tuesday, right? I so appreciate you guys, okay, for tuning in, staying with me. It's been a long one. Because usually my time is like usually about 30 minutes or less. I try to do like really quick meals. But since I was from the Skri Snatch today, it was a little longer. So cheers to Taco Tuesday. And I appreciate you all. And I'll be tuning back in. Let's jump on live again later on this week, okay? I'm gonna see you guys. I hope you guys are well. I hope family is well. You guys stay blessed. Peace and love. And Big Mama is here. Out.